Indeed, Mitari, there's a lot on the table. Now, let's bring you up to speed with other news as the Nigerian Air Force has recorded one of its most decisive operational years, eliminating 2,351 terrorists through sustained intelligence-driven air operations conducted across multiple operational theaters nationwide in 2025. Defense Correspondent Olajide Bello takes a look at the contributions of the Nigerian Air Force to national security in the year 2025.
The year 2025 for the Nigerian Air Force can be best described as the second golden era, with the acquisition of over 50 platforms to effectively deploy air power in various theaters of operations across the country. These effects enabled surface forces to advance, reclaim contested areas, and stabilize vulnerable communities while significantly reducing the operational tempo and morale of terrorist and bandit groups. In the maritime and energy security domain, precision air operations in the Niger Delta delivered equally strategic dividends, with targeted strikes leading to the destruction of hundreds of illegal refining reservoirs, 126 storage tanks, and several boats used by oil thieves and criminal syndicates. The success of these missions further highlights the expanding role of air power in safeguarding critical national assets and supporting Nigeria's economic recovery. Attributing these gains to the sustained support of the federal government under the leadership of President Bola Tinubu, the Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal Sunday Aneke, noted that deliberate investments in modern air platforms, personal welfare, training infrastructure, and enabling policies have been critical to the NAF's enhanced operational readiness. Another major milestone is the improvement in research and development efforts of the Nigerian Air Force in turnaround maintenance of its platforms, fabrications of parts and repairs of its intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance cameras, saving cost and reducing delays in deployment of platforms for air operations. In the calculus of modern warfare, every civilian life is a strategic priority, and that is what birthed the Civilian Harm Mitigation and Response Action Plan by the Nigerian Air Force. This is to mitigate collateral damage during NAF operations as one of the non-kinetic approach to build trust and confidence among the citizens sworn to protect. Towards the end of the year 2025, the Nigerian Air Force, and by extension the armed forces, got a pat on the back by President Bola Tinubu for the swift intervention to restoring democratic rule to Benin Republic, and also the successful ferry flight of the NAF 913 C-130 Hercules for depot maintenance in Lisbon, Portugal, in line with an updated flight plan and established aviation safety procedures. Looking ahead, Air Marshal Aneke assured Nigerians that the service will intensify kinetic air operations in 2026, while continuing to uphold strict adherence to rules of engagement and international humanitarian law as the force continues to be willing, able and ready